looking for Glenn Hunter? Excuse me! I'm looking for Glenn!
Must be Dad's latest stray.
May I come aboard? Owen Powers.
Donna, Glenn's daughter. Him, my brother Joe, be back any minute.
Is there anything you need me to help you with while I wait?
Jonas! All this stuff needs to be stowed before we set out tomorrow. Jonas will show you what's what.
All right, yeah, you got it. Yeah, no, I'm on it. I'm on it. Hey, on.
Welcome to the Black Drum.
Thanks. She always that friendly?
Rumor has it, the blood runs colder than the Bering Sea itself. Generally prefers family to outsiders. Considers us the necessary evil.
You got any tips for me on how to get on the good side?
Not sure she has one.
It's all right. I like a good challenge.
Good luck with that. Come on, let me show you around.
What do you make of the new deckhand?
Been here 5 minutes, already done more work than you have all week.
Oh, that's the nicest thing you've ever said about a new hire. Trying to get his pants?
Hey, don't start, you two, will you? I hired him because he's highly motivated.
Let me guess, alimony, child support, witness protection program, ex-con?
I said knock it off. Now, I've gone over the claim with the metal detector, but I want eyes on it down there, just to be sure. Can you handle that?
Seems like a little midnight prospecting's now in order. Off me. Why are we so far north?
I know how to navigate.
From what I remember, the cave is south of here.
All right, all right.
GPS marks the spot.
So what's with all the excitement over this claim?
Virgin claim. Full of rich gold sediment from the glacial melt. State is auctioning it off tomorrow. Rights to work it could be worth millions.
Thanks.
Who says you're diving?
I'm not gonna be the boat bitch, okay? Any of you know how to run the smart end of the dive equipment?
No, I don't.
No problem.
Heads I dive, tails you dive.
Fine, flip it.
Would you look at that? Oh my goodness, what is that?
Let me ask you one question. That guitar, can you play it? Or is that just a chick prop?
Yeah, you'll see. You'll
Okay,
see.
all right.
Chick's prop, it's done me pretty well, so
Stop
You
fighting.
certified newbie?
I'm willing to learn.
Not tonight. It's your lucky day.
No problem. Sit back and watch, John Cougar.
okay?
Jonas is dead. Jonas is dead.
Joe, that's not funny. Stop joking.
I'm
all the
not
time.
joking. Something got him. I think it was a shark.
I see your fin. Owen, way to anchor. Go. Here, come on, Joe. Get up. Guys, hold on. Good, get in, guys. Hold on tight.
It's still behind us. It's following us.
I'm glad you're okay.
The same could be said for Jonas.
You know, after the auction, I'll get hold of Jeb Stewart and we'll go out there and search for Jonas. If we find that shark, we'll kill it. I think we should keep it to ourselves for now.
I'm all for breaking the rules, but even I draw the line when it comes to covering up someone's death.
We're not covering anything up.
You just have to keep us on the low before the auction. Be screwed.
How come all of a sudden I'm the voice of morality in this family?
Just delay saying anything until after the auction. We'll find Jonas. No one's gonna be looking for him. We're the only family he has.
All the more reason not to treat him like yesterday's garbage. What if somebody finds his body?
Well, it's a risk we'll have to take.
I'm not okay with this.
It was an accident. It's not like we murdered him and
He
cold
died on our watch.
Okay, fine. Family vote.
Why even bother? You two share a brain.
All right, calm down. It's terrible what happened. But come on, Joe. Don is right.
I'll keep my mouth shut. But I don't have to like it. Because anyone who isn't a part of this family is disposable.
It's the only reason you're still around.
Hey, so has anyone notified the authorities yet?
Not yet.
Oh, and I'd appreciate if you don't say anything until after the auction. I don't want to create a panic among the other dredges. We'll find Jonas.
Yeah, whatever you feels right.
Claim 42.
Wow. What's this little baby worth?
$2,000. Live for the gold.
Die for the gold.
moved up the food chain.
Do I have 85,000? I have 85,000. 85,000 is the new bid. 85,000 going once.
When we start the bidding, we're gonna use an anonymous bidder, so not to reveal our interests.
Dad has a sixth sense for the gold.
If people knew what Claim 42 was worth, they'd drive the price right through the roof.
Hope we're not after the same claim today, Glenn. Because if I gotta compete against you, I'll win.
I'm sure you'll get everything you deserve.
I always do. I'll win.
Who's that?
President Bloodsucker.
Currently up for bid, claim number 42, opening at $35,000. I have 35,000. Do I have 40? 40,000. Do I have 45,000? 45. Do I have 50? 50,000. Do I have 55? 55,000. Do I have 60? 60,000. Do I have 70? 70,000? I have 70,000. Do I have 75,000? 75,000. 75,000? 75,000.
That's it. That's our ceiling. I can't go anymore.
75,000 going once?
Sell it. Take the bid.
75,000 going twice?
80,000.
I have $80,000. Do I have 85?
That's it. We're out.
Do I have 85,000?
Dad, I can get us another
You
10,000.
save your money, kid.
No, Dad.
Do I have 85? Do I have 85,000? I have 85,000. 85,000 is the new bid. 85,000 going once. 85,000 going twice.
100,000.
$100,000.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch knew exactly what claim we were after. I did everything to keep him in the dark.
Maybe the new guy sold us out.
The new guy, he doesn't know enough to sell us out.
So, what now?
We dredge.
Without a claim?
I did a little homework in case this didn't go our way. Turns out after a claim is auctioned, there's a 7-day holding period before Thorne can take ownership. This gives us a whole week to dredge out as much gold as possible.
That's my girl. Any gold out of Thorne's pockets makes it twice as sweet. Good job.
Thanks, Dad. Let's go.
I made the arrangements with Jeb Stewart, and I'll be going out with him, so make sure you do a good job. It's the least we can do for Jonas.
Who's gonna be in charge when
No,
you're
no, we
gone?
don't have time for this. I know you're under a lot of pressure, but work together. Work as a family.
Hey, Mr. Hunter. With all this commotion, I haven't had a chance to thank you for the opportunity to work on your boat this season.
Yeah. Owen, there are 3 things to remember to do a good job here. Common sense, an affinity to bust your ass, and teamwork. And if you're anything like your old man, you'll do a good job.
That's all I can hope for, sir.
I'm looking for the black drum.
Found it.
I'm sorry to be the one to have to tell you this, but I discovered the body of one of your divers washed up on the beach this morning.
Who are you?
I'm Megan Arthur, professor of marine biology from the U of A.
How do you know it was our diver?
Diver suit had your logo on it.
Where's the body?
In my lab.
Excuse me?
It's just that if I let the coroner collect the body before I could properly research it, his report would claim shark attack. And I believe this to be something other than a shark.
Something other?
I've been tracking this unknown predator responsible for this large amount of seals washing up along the coast.
Is that unusual?
It is. Only because they've been exsanguinated.
What the hell does that mean?
entirely drained of blood. And your diver is the first human casualty I'm aware of.
Damn sea vampires.
Sea vampires?
Don't listen to him.
They're a local legend.
And the key word being legend.
Care to enlighten me?
I think I remember a little bit from elementary school. I think it dates back to the 1800s, started by a wounded fisherman who washed ashore. Locals say that before he died, the fisherman claimed to have been attacked by a sea vampire. A fanged, blood-drinking beast born beyond the icy depths.
I need to learn as much as I can about this legend.
Tourist Center should have all the info you need.
You can call me tomorrow about collecting the body. Be careful out there. Up until now, the great white shark was the worst thing known to man. Whatever this is, it's even worse.
Oh! Hey, there we go. Oh! You ready to bring her around? Oh, got her alive. She's a big son of a bitch.
Hang on.
You hang on. All right, back it down, buddy.
Not driving a cab. Take it easy.
Watch your lines, man, watch it.
Let it out.
I am letting it out. Back down a little bit.
I am backing it down. I'm coming around.
What? Oh! Whoa, hey, the safety belt slip! Glenn, get down here! Glenn! I need a... Glenn, help!
I'm okay.
I'm okay!
Come on.
Not as petty as you are, Joe.
Petty?
Yes, you're so irresponsible. I can obviously handle
Hey,
this better than
guys.
you. What?
Guys, is there any sort of a compromise that can be made here so that we can stop wasting time and get back out there?
This is family business.
Nah, just stay out of it.
Heads I dredge, tails you dredge.
Why do you always get to pick first? Give me that. 2 heads. My own brother.
You know me. I'll do anything better at odds.
I'm in charge, not by default, by your dumbassery.
Yeah, whatever.
We dig with the excavator. Everything from here goes into the grizzly over here. Drops into the sluice box, and this is where we separate the gold and the dirt.
We need to move. We got a distress call from Dad. He's in trouble.
Let's take the launch. It's at the ramp. Let's go. Go, let's go. Joe, are you driving?
Yeah.
Go, Joe, drive. Did he say anything? What happened?
I don't know. He sounded like he was in trouble.
Let me get it untied.
Come on, Joe. Faster, come on, Joe.
It's right there.
Hold on, let's get closer.
Looks like it's drifting.
Do you see him?
Oh my God!
Go, go.
Dad!
Go.
Dad!
Here,
No.
check his pulse. Check his pulse. See if he's alive.
Don, is he okay?
What do you got? You got it? Is he alive?
Yeah.
All right, grab him. Grab him.
Come on, we gotta get him to the hospital right now.
We gotta get him to the hospital.
Hurry up! Come on!
Dad, wake up! Huh? Joe, come on! Drive faster! Hold on, Daddy. Get the back.
Got it.
I'm gonna put it in the window, okay?
All right.
Joe, you're driving.
Here, just set it right here.
Got it?
Got it right here. Got it. Pull him back.
Just go, drive. Get into the driver's
Ready?
seat. Go to the front of the car. Get in the driver's seat. Go.
Push.
Come on, Dad. Come on, wake up. Let's
Come on,
go.
Brian.
We did good in the goal today, Dad.
No, he's
Oh my
awake.
gosh, Dad, he's awake.
Where are
Joe.
we? Hold on,
Come
it's okay. It's
you're
okay.
good. We're going to the hospital now. Dad,
Who's
you're gonna be okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
What the hell's wrong with him?
Dad, calm down. Oh, gosh, Joe, Dad, Joe,
Come on, Glenn.
Dad,
Freaking out. Hold him down. Hold him still. What the hell was that? Oh my God, I don't... What the hell is that thing? Joe! Let's kill it! What are you doing?
Yeah.
No, not yet! Listen to me! You guys want to die? Do you want to die? Because if you open up that door, that's exactly what's going to happen.
What if he's still alive?
He's dead. I'm telling you, now that we know there's more than one of these things out there, you, me, and every other dredger on the Bering Sea's at risk. All I'm saying is we gotta figure out what in the hell that thing is before you guys kill it, okay? No!
How the hell are we supposed to do that? Joe!
I've been tracking this unknown predator responsible for this large amount of seals washing up along the coast.
Is that unusual?
Only because they've been exsanguinated. Entirely drained of blood. Hello?
This is Joe from the Black Drum Professor. It's your lucky day. We caught you a sea vampire.
How did it get in there?
Came out of her father.
Hey,
But be careful, watch.
told you.
Thanks. I was afraid it might use a host to sire offspring.
You did whatever you could to warn us. We didn't want to listen.
How fast was the incubation?
I don't know, a couple of hours.
Incredible.
Sorry if we don't share your enthusiasm.
I didn't mean to sound insensitive.
Look, whatever. I don't really care. I need you to figure out whatever it is that makes this thing tick so that no one else winds up dying.
Meaning you want me to find a way to kill them?
Yeah. Smart cookie, Professor.
I am so sorry about your father, but I am a scientist, not an exterminator. I have a profound reverence for all life. This is an undiscovered species, and it needs to be properly researched.
Well, that's why we brought you here. Research it, pull its guts out, but at the end of the day, we're gonna kill it.
Yeah, we are.
We'll need to get it to my lab.
And how are we gonna do that?
Here.
All right, you ready? Yeah. All right, on 3. 1, 2.
So, let's do this.
Okay, great.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
Yes, there's enough chloroform in there to take down a pack of elephants.
It's right there.
It's right there.
Oh my gosh. Give me that thing.
Be my guest.
Wait, we gotta wait till the gas clears out.
All right, here, I'm gonna open up the door just a little bit. Let it out. Ready?
All right, now move.
All right, it's right there. It's right there. Get it. Ready? Get it from the... Get it.
I got it.
Put it in. Put it in.
Guys, it's away. It's coming. It's coming back away.
Close it.
Wait, stop.
Got it. Got it.
So, I would appreciate it if one of you could come with me while I conduct my examination.
Yeah, I'll go with you. We'll give you 2 time to be with your dad.
I'm going to need him to.
What?
Excuse me?
Well, it gestated inside him. His body will tell me things I need to know. You want me to do this right, don't you?
No, you're not touching my father.
You need to let me examine him, otherwise one of us could become the next human incubator.
No, I said no.
If I can learn one single thing about the sea vampire that will help us, he wouldn't have died for nothing.
We'll take care of Dad, and then we'll warn the others.
Fine. They're not even gonna believe us anyway.
I'm not kidding. The legend of the sea vampire's real.
They're fish by day, but at night they walk on 2 legs, thirsty for human blood.
This is a matter of life and
I
death.
hear sea vampires can be mighty tasty battered and fried, served up with a side of tartar sauce. But be careful. I hear when you bite into them, they bite back.
Looks good, boys. I'll take both of them. Thank you. Hello there, Donna.
Thorn.
I've known you since you were a little girl. Don't you think it's about time you started calling me Travis?
Thorn. Have you heard about the legend of the sea vampire?
Yeah, sure.
Well, it turns out there's some truth to it after all.
You put me on?
I know it sounds ridiculous, but regardless, the water's not safe. I suggest you guys stay on dry land for a couple of days.
Your daddy put you up to this? A little practical joke for me outbidding him on his claim?
Wish it were a joke. Wait, how'd you know it was our claim?
I'm sorry, what was that?
The claim you bid on, how'd you know it was ours?
I saw him storm away. It was easy enough to put 2 and 2 together. Can I offer you a little piece of friendly advice? Stay off my claim.
It's not your claim for another 6 days.
Oh, I beg to differ.
Cool, well, take it up with the state.
I'm sure you heard about what happens to people who steal from me.
Are you threatening me?
No. God, no, of course not. This is not a threat. This is more of a business proposal.
Yeah, well, coming from you, they're one and the same.
Look, I got the best claim. You got the best rig. You know as well as I do how profitable this claim can be if handled correctly. That's why I need for you to talk to your dad. Convince him to sell his entire operation over to me. That way he can retire in comfort, and you and your brother and come work for me. It's a win for everyone involved.
Dredging is my family business, and you are not my family.
Baby girl, I would get down on my knees and propose this very night if I knew it'd sweeten this deal.
Shut up.
Jimmy, get the boys together. It's time we put those hunters out of business. Permanently.
Everyone thinks we're a joke.
Even I can't wrap my brain around this. But whatever, we warned them, right? That's what Dad would have done.
To Dad.
It's Dad. Still can't believe he's gone.
Me neither.
He taught me everything I know about everything. And Thorne was telling me something really strange after the auction, and I was meaning to tell him.
Lucy Goose to Black Drum. Come in, Black Drum.
It's Lucy Goose, come in. It's Black Drum.
Hey, little lady. Just wanted to tell you, I didn't see any of your sea vampires out there on the water today. But what I did see was a ton of cave gold. And they were all on the new claims.
He's screwing with us.
But how do you know? Come on, let's go. Joe, come on. Come on. I wasn't kidding. Joe!
Thanks.
We gotta get away from the water.
Let's make a run for it.
No, we can't. They're getting ready to attack.
How do you know that?
Because they're diving to gain momentum. There. Go.
Now what?
I don't know. I was just trying to buy us time before our next move.
Great.
Did you hear that?
No.
What about now?
I wish I did, but I did.
Is this what you've dug up on the legend?
Yeah, not much to go on.
The legend, originating from a dying fisherman washed ashore off the coast of Nome in the late 1800s, has proven to be of much interest to the locals and visitors. There's also an account of a man claiming to have survived an encounter with a sea vampire, as well as the record of a fishing vessel was discovered off the coast of Nome. Despite the fact that the weather was fine, the crew had been experienced and the ship remained entirely seaworthy. I mean, wouldn't you think the discovery of this ghost ship and this fisherman washing ashore that it would connect these two events?
Well, most myths are based on some fact.
I don't understand. Why is it that we're just finding out about these things now?
You were lucky enough to survive a face-to-face encounter with a sea vampire. I mean, who could you tell that wouldn't think you insane?
You?
Other than me.
Fair point. I don't even want to believe these things exist.
And from what I can glimpse of their anatomy, they resemble most bottom-dwelling sea life. I mean, before underwater diving, the only way a human could encounter them would be if a sea vampire got caught in the net of a fishing trawler.
Virgin claims.
The Virgin what?
The Virgin claims there's an entire stretch off the coast that's never been dredged before until now. I think that we were the ones that stirred them up.
What do you mean, we?
Look, Joe, Donna, and I, we were on a dive there the night that Jonas got killed.
Important fact to leave out, don't you think?
It wasn't my decision. And I'm telling you now.
Like kicking a hornet's nest. We invade their territory, they defend their territory.
But come on. You really think that these things are responsible for that ghost ship?
You saw it in action, you tell me. And this is a newborn. Imagine what a full-blown adult is capable of.
All right, one of us has to cast off.
I'll flip you for it.
All right, heads I win, tails you lose. Let's go.
You know, I'll go.
Really?
Yeah, I got this.
Okay. Hurry. Hey, Joe. Be careful, please. Come on, hurry! Joe! Are you okay?
Yeah,
Someone up there. Someone up there likes us.
Take this. Glenn's cells are ravaged. They look like broken eggs. It's as if it were feeding on him from the inside out. Take some blood. Oh, wow. This isn't going to work.
Yeah, you're not gonna get home.
Nah, it's moving around too much. So this is going to require a different approach. Can you pass me the camera, please? Sometimes photos reveal things you can't see with the naked eye. Okay.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Yeah, I'm going to go download these.
Yeah, wait, hold on, wait. He's not moving. What'd you do?
Oh, great.
He's just sitting here.
Okay, well, help me get it out of the tank onto the exam
I'm
table.
just playing possum. I mean, come on. The gas didn't last very long, remember?
Let's get to Megan's lab. It's really close to here. Maybe she's figured something out about these things. Come on.
Wow, it has soft tissue on the underside of its fins.
Yeah. That's right where its teeth are.
Well, it's a soft spot, though. Less than an ideal place to attack.
Whoa. I think we pissed it off. Back up. Back up. No. Go! It got loose.
We need to stay on dry land.
Look, they're coming this way. We gotta get out of here.
Oh my God!
We gotta move, you guys.
We're getting stuck out here.
Hold on. Come on, faster. They're gaining on us. Over here. Here, let's go there. Go. Here, come on, let's go in here. Come on.
They're an evolutionary triple threat, able to hunt on land, sea, and in the air.
You do realize that we are the things they are hunting, right?
Well, they can't help it. To them, we're just blood bags.
No, you don't! Stop it! Stop!
Joe, get back here.
I got
Communal hunting. They're working together to trap us.
Yeah, well, I would usually get outsmarted by these things.
Owen, where are you going? Guys, go!
What the hell's going on out here, huh?
Calm down, man. Just calm down.
What's going on?
Just calm calm down. We don't mean any harm. Just calm down. Just calm down.
What's going on? What you looking at?
Calm down. Maybe they're not so hard to kill after all.
Its engorged state made it vulnerable.
Oh, come on. Dead is dead.
You got lucky. It was a 1 in a million shot.
Oh, here we go again. Any ideas, guys?
I bet you wish we killed him when we had the chance.
Quick thinking.
I managed to kill one.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume that's where that blood came from. Sorry, I missed it.
Well, there's more out there. Let's get to my lab.
Any chance I'm dreaming?
Feel that?
Damn.
Maybe we scared him off.
I have a theory.
Wait, another theory?
Bottom dweller skin can handle extensive sun exposure outside the protection of the water. Would explain why they only appeared on shore after dark.
Just like real vampires.
There are no such thing.
After today, I wouldn't be so sure.
The Flash.
The Flash.
The Flash is what stunned the infant in your lab.
You're right. They would have sensitivity to light. Probably shocked their nervous system, caused a seizure.
Well, can't we use that to our advantage?
So let's turn the tables. Let's hunt them. Let's go.
Let's do that.
All right, guys. You know what to do. All right, let's get going. Come on, go.
He knows what he's doing, right? About the charges? He knows?
All right. I'm going in. Hand me the charges.
You got it. Got it. I got that. Another one, thanks. All right. I got him set.
All right, let's go.
What was that?
What is what?
Good God.
Go, keep going!
Vampires.
What do we do now?
Well, obviously that didn't work. We gotta regroup, come up with a plan B. I think I got some ideas.
Service has issued a severe storm warning for all of the mid and southern coastal areas of Alaska. Warnings for the South, St. Matthews, and Nunivak Islands are at life-threatening levels. Preparations are being made for rescue operations, which are expected to be in epic proportions. Everyone is advised to prepare for the worst possible scenario and listen for emergency broadcasts.
The storm to the south is preventing anyone from getting to us. We're on our own for the next 48 hours, so I suggest we sit tight, stay off the water and away from the beach.
I'm not sitting tight. Those things killed my father.
Don't make it personal.
This is beyond personal.
Those creatures are simply doing what they were born to do. Breed and feed. It's primal instinct, survival of the fittest. I mean, you invaded their turf. They're just defending it.
So you're saying that we started this?
No, I'm saying that up until now, they were feeding off of one thing. Seals. And then your diver came along, they got a taste of human blood, and now they're thirsty for more.
Whatever. Okay, we only have 5 days until this claim is off limits and it's Thorne's claim. And I intend on taking full advantage of all of them.
Is it worth risking your life for?
Dredging is my life. Joe, Owen, somebody...
She's right.
It's a mistake to go up against Mother Nature. I mean, she always bats last, and she always bats 1,000.
Okay, so are we supposed to just sit here and wait for the cavalry to ride in and save us? No thanks. Our father taught us that not taking matters into your own hands is how you get taken down. And who's to say that the Coast Guard can do any more than we can? Right now, if anything, we are these sea vampires experts.
Yeah, I never agree with my sister, but I'm not letting anything take us off the gold.
You know, I really wish you would listen to me. I mean, what you all are doing is suicide.
Well, thank you, but I'm not asking your permission. Come on, Joe, let's go.
I'll meet you at the Black Drum. There's something I have to take care of.
Back so soon. You'd have settled one debt, wouldn't think you'd be so eager to get behind the 8-ball again.
My father's dead, which makes me 50% owner of the Black Drum.
Well, my condolences.
Don't pretend to care.
Okay. What is it that you want from me?
Promise. Half my stake in future profits from the Black Drum.
Nice of you to be so generous to yourself.
Quote me and I'll deny I ever said it. But you and I both know my sister's the best dredger in the Bering Sea. Her haul's better than mine or anyone else's.
And what do you want in return?
All my debts paid in full, and you and your men help us with our little problem.
You hear that? Boy thinks he can quit cold turkey. Son, you live for this action. You're gonna be back in here making your bad bets in no time.
Well, that's my problem.
Until it becomes my problem.
Then don't take my action anymore.
Oh, well, that right there, that's not my nature.
Okay, you have 5 seconds to take the deal or it's off.
I don't want half your action. I want half your boat.
No way in hell.
Then you're right back where you started. On your own and in over your head.
Guess it's better to go with the double, you know. Half my boat.
Half the boat.
Well, at least something's gone our way. Where the hell is my brother? He's never on time.
Well, we finally have one thing in our favor. The storm's gone. Now, do you want to hear my plan B?
Yeah, sure. What?
So what we're going to do is we're going to put a net back at the back of the harbor. The shrimp boat's going to come in, pulling a net over, and we're going to trap them in here so that nobody's going to be able to get out.
Okay.
And then we're going to bring the lights in. The lights are going to...
Where have you been? Excuse me, I need to check with my brother.
Figured we could use as much help as we could get regardless of the source.
What did you do?
What I had to do.
Joe!
I want all the equipment taken out of the truck.
Donna, I need you to trust me.
Yeah, that's never worked out in the past. You are a human two-headed coin.
Well, there's always a first time for everything.
Dad went out of his way to keep him out of our business. Even during the leanest of times, he wouldn't take anything from Thorne because he knew what a predator he was.
Believe me, I know what he is, but we need his help. Any collateral damage is on me. I got your back, baby sis.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
Have no fear, the cavalry is here.
I know what's worse, Thorne the freaking fish.
Didn't expect to see you here.
I have a moral obligation to make sure you all don't die a horrible death.
That's much appreciated. We can use all the help we can get.
Flash kits, explosives, chicken wire. You planning on building a fish disco?
What we're gonna do is we're gonna fence off the harbor, lure them in, trap them, stun them with the lights, and we're gonna kill them. We're gonna kill every single one of them.
And how are you so sure this is gonna work?
Are you 100% certain it won't?
Nothing's 100%.
Well, then I say we cut the friendly chit-chat and we get to work. Because what's happening right here, it's not making our odds any better.
All right, come on, let's go.
I want him to have an accident of the permanent nature. You understand me? All right.
Got it, almost there.
All right, good.
All right, hold on.
You ready? So I'm gonna go.
All right, good. Hold on, let me start it up. All right, go. It's hot. It's hot. Go.
All right.
Got him on there?
Get out here. Yep.
Got it?
Yep.
Good, good, good. Let's go. Go, go.
We don't really have time. Come on.
All right. All right, there we go.
Testing out. Okay. All right, let's do
Go,
this.
go, go, go.
All right, let's go, let's go. Are you ready? All right, let's go. Owen.
We all set?
Yeah.
We're good?
It's working! They're coming! Be ready!
Oh, they're there. They're there. They're there.
Oh my gosh.
Good, good, good. Oh, good, all right. Oh. Nice.
See that?
Yeah.
Give me that. Get the hell out of here.
Yes.
Nice. Nice,
They're
nice.
still
Good
through,
job.
I counted 6!
no, no, no,
We gotta go. We gotta run. We gotta run.
Go, run, go! Go!
Stupid son of a bitch. You're gonna look real nice, man, on my wall.
Come on. Oh, come on. Freaking door.
Come on. Got it.
Go.
Yeah, go.
Is it locked?
Yeah.
I don't know what that would do, but whatever. Okay. Whoa.
Smell that?
He's growing pot. That's where he gets all his money.
You have no idea.
What is that supposed to mean?
Don't worry about it.
Wait, don't worry about it?
Just don't worry about
Do you
it.
know something I don't know?
Shut up.
Shut up. Annoying. Guys, get down, Joe, get down. Guys, stay down.
Okay, what just happened?
We just got very, very lucky.
I didn't even think it would work that well. I was just trying to find a way to fend it off.
Explain.
Growing lights use an intense and isolated wave of the UV spectrum naturally shielded by the atmosphere everywhere.
In other words, English.
We found the sea vampire's kryptonite. Regular light stuns them, but high intensity light kills them. This is good. Owen, you've been pacing back and forth for like an hour. Sit down, relax. Joe and Megan are on watch. Come on.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going around the corner. If you hear anything, warn them.
I got it.
I'm just amped up. It's like that feeling I used to get after a big game.
Football.
Yeah. Yeah, after college, I was supposed to go pro, but I hurt myself, and I didn't handle it too well.
Tough break.
Yeah, football was everything to me. I didn't know what I was going to do after that. And the phone rang, and it was my ex-girlfriend, and turns out I had a 1-year-old son. she couldn't take care of him anymore, so I stepped in and became a single father.
That's amazing.
It scared the hell out of me.
I bet.
You know, but the reality is, my son saved my life. And I owe him everything. That's why I'm here. I need to make as much money as I can so I can give him the life that he deserves. He's the best thing that ever happened to me.
Sounds like my dad. He's the best thing that could ever happen to anyone.
I can't agree with you more. Listen, I think we're in a good position. We know their weakness. They're going to be on our turf till the sun comes up. So I think that gives us a pretty sizable home court advantage, don't you think?
What did you have in mind? The craziest thing I've ever done!
Not even in my top 10!
Show off! Come on, let's go!
I can't believe I let you talk me into this.
Would Jacques Cousteau run from the face of danger?
No.
Turn his back on what could be the single greatest evolutionary discovery of the millennium?
Jacques Cousteau couldn't handle this.
Well, I guess you're in luck then.
There's one right there, right there, right there, right there. Get him. Yeah, good. Get him. Got it. Nice. Yeah, nice.
Technical difficulties, please stand by.
There's nothing going on. It's really quiet.
Joe, you see anything in the front?
It's unusually quiet right now. What is that?
What? Where?
Over there. No, it's nothing. We're good.
Don't scare me like that.
Yeah, no, I think we're good.
No. Come on.
Joe, what are you doing? Come on, move this thing again. Go.
Come on.
Pick up the speed. What are you doing? Joe. Do something.
Come on.
Do something.
I'm trying.
What's going on?
Come on. Please. Come on.
Do something.
Joe.
Bail out.
Go. Got hooked. All right, let's go. Oh gosh, neat little trick.
I always like to keep something up my sleeve just in case.
Can you make more of those?
Yeah, and now that I know they work, I got a few other ideas I think you're gonna like.
I'd like to help with those.
Okay.
Why'd they change your heart?
Being on the wrong side of the menu was sobering.
Glad to see you come around. Let's go. Come on.
Damn things did me a solid.
What do you have on you anyway, Joe?
Whatever it was doesn't matter now, does it?
Guess not.
How do you want to play this?
Take it to them. Let's kill them where they live.
That's what I hoped you'd say.
Looks like a giant jigsaw puzzle. Where'd you learn how to do all this?
My old man and I used to restore classic cars when I was a kid. He taught me everything I needed to know about electronics and engines, all the do's and the don'ts. Let's just say I had a lot more fun with the don'ts. Taught me how to blow stuff up. Made me pretty popular with the neighborhood kids. Got to have my own fireworks show any day of the week.
Bet you never thought you'd be using it for this.
Never in my wildest dreams. What about you? At what point did you say to yourself, I want to dedicate your life to the study of fish?
Well, I used to spend a lot of time with my grandparents when I was growing up, and they lived about a mile away from one of the nicest beaches you ever want to see. I used to just spend hours with my grandpa collecting crabs and snails and starfish in buckets. So as I got older, it only seemed natural to move on to bigger fish.
Well, be careful what you wish for.
Wow, looks like a first-class battleship. Good job, brother.
More like a death ship.
Even better. Oh, come on. Megan and Owen are here. Let's go.
Come on, let's do this.
What do we have? Oh, wow. Nice. All right. This isn't going to be pretty, but now we know what makes them tick. It gives us an advantage, but we'll be coming at them in their home turf. Of course, you know, Murphy's always part of the equation. Murphy?
Murphy's Law.
If anyone wants out, speak up now. I won't hold it against you.
I got nowhere else to be.
I gotta do whatever it takes to get us back on that gold, right?
Let's do this before I change my mind.
Get that big one right here.
Help me, Joe. Take one to the bridge and one to the back up.
Got it.
Hey, buddy. It's Dad. What am I doing? Well, I'm hunting monsters. No, I'm not teasing you. These are real live monsters. Well, because they're protecting the gold, and we gotta fight them for it. They live at the bottom of the ocean, in caves, and that's where the gold is. Exactly. It's just like the dragon in your book. Buddy, listen, I don't have much time, so I just wanted to call and see how you're doing and tell you that I miss you. Yeah, well, when I get back, we're gonna go on a trip. So I want you to start thinking about places you want to go, okay? All right. All right, love you too. Bye-bye.
Seems like a great kid.
Yeah, he's the most important thing in the world to me.
My dad was a single dad, too. I don't know how he did it. I can't imagine raising a kid in this day and age. I'm gonna have trouble getting myself through the day.
It's the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
Harder than hunting sea vampires?
You know, I'm gonna have to get back to you on that one.
Okay, we're here.
Right back where we started.
Here you go. Let's let the games begin.
This is for you, Dad. I'm coming for you, suckers. Teach you not to mess with my father. Take this. We're done. The black drum is sinking.
Bad.
You know, there's no way we can fix this out here.
I'd rather put a bullet in my own brain than go down with this ship and let those things get me.
Listen, the drum's going down no matter what. Why don't we let it go down with a purpose? Why don't we let it go down with a bang?
What did you have in mind?
If we move fast, I can rig it to explode. I can put together a UV combustion bomb, and I can blow us sky high.
All right, let's do it. Joe, cover us with the UV cannons. Come on.
All right, let's go, let's go, let's go!
Okay, right here. Here we go. Cool. These are gonna blow up. That's gonna be nice. Yeah, okay, give me these. See this here. Good job.
Let's do this, come on! It's now or never, people, come on!
All right, this is as good as it's gonna get.
Okay, come on, let's move. Come on, hurry.
Hold on.
Come on.
Go.
Okay.
Go.
Let me know when the boat's untied.
Come on.
Come on.
All right,
Taking so long.
go. Any second now. Come on. Come on. Now, something must be wrong. It's taking too long.
That's the least of our worries.
Come on. Come on. Yes! Oh!
Even in death, the black drum puts up a fight.
Always has.
I sure hope this thing doesn't die, because I don't have it in me to paddle back in.
Whoa, watch out!
Joe!
Joe! Oh my gosh, Joe, are you okay? Oh my gosh, is he okay? What's wrong with him?
Kill it!
I am. Joe, you okay?
Joe, just take it.
I'm killing it.
Kill it!
I'm trying, I'm getting it. Hold on. Are you okay? I think it's dead.
Let's
Joe,
go.
you okay?
Joe, look at me.
Are you okay? Let me see. It's not that bad. Okay. All right. Yeah, you're good. You're good. I mean, same old. Always wind up carrying your ass.
Not true.
Yeah? Well, name one time you ever had to carry me. Huh?
Halloween, 1992. You twisted your ankle and you didn't want to go home, so I carried you piggyback the whole night.
Yeah. I didn't want to go home with a weak candy haul to Dad.
He used to weigh out our candy. He'd trade his candy for gold ounce for ounce.
Double ounces for Snickers, remember? Take it back. You have carried me.
You know, I'm gonna turn over a new leaf.
Well, hopefully it's a gold leaf, right?
I'll get us back on the gold, I promise.
All right, I'm taking your word for it. Now, can you try not to bleed to death before we make it back to shore?
Yeah, I'll try.
No, and after everything you've done for us, now you have a place in this boat for life. So if you still want it.
I knew I'd get on your good side sooner or later.
Hey.
Think we got them all?
Well, if not, He's think twice about coming back at us.
Live for the gold.
Die for the gold. But not this time.
Here, here. You know, after everything, Num's a pretty beautiful place. When it's not trying to kill you.
All right, well, let's get the hell home. What do you say,
Yes, please. Let's go home. Can we just go home?
Let's go.